Hi, Chelsea here, and this is my second vlog from Amsterdam. So this week in class, we spent a lot of our lectures talking to people who are actually in the situations that we talk about each day. So we had a day where a former sex worker came in and talked to us. We had a lady who is like intersex who has AIS. And then we also had a trans woman come in and talk to us, as well as a lawyer who deals with the more political side of things. So one of the things that I really liked this week was having an actual former sex worker come in and talk to us, because I liked getting her perspective on things rather than like an outsider looking in. And so unlike Loren, she spent more time focused on like the different like types, I guess you would say, of prostitution, sex work. One of the other forms actually that she talked about was for disabled people. So I thought that was actually kind of cool. It's not really something that I'd like thought about in the past, like specifically having a group that services disabled people, but I think it's pretty smart because she said there is a lot of training involved to make sure everything's safe. And I also think the fact that they serve disabled people kind of gives more credit to like the prostitution industry, just because other businesses and different types of work always cater to disabled people, like you put ramps outside of restaurants and whatnot. So I think that by servicing disabled people, it definitely credits them more. So we also learned about the gay hate crime that goes on in the Netherlands. We learned about like refugees and like what it takes to come to the Netherlands as like an asylum. I loved Louis Middelkoop's teaching style. I think he did a great job of just throwing us into his material.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
And that definitely retains a lot better in my mind since I was digging through actual court cases and whatnot. And he also made it in kind of a competitive sort of way. So I like that because competition usually motivates me because I'm the person who wants to win. We had Mindy lecture us on Monday. It was kind of to wrap up all the things we had learned last week that some of us were still confused on. And I actually really loved Mindy's lecture because she was like up and like running around, and when she got like really passionate or like it was an intense topic, she would just start to like raise her voice. So I thought that was really cool because half the time it felt like she was performing for us. So it definitely got my attention a lot more than someone who just like sits up there and reads from slides. Mackenzie's birthday was on Wednesday, so we all got together and bought a little cake for her to surprise her. And after we ate the cake, we went to Queer Night that Bear told us about. And when we were there, we saw our speaker, Mike, from earlier that day. So that's my funny story for the week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a